Dave Johnston here with Day Trade the Markets. We're looking at a 2-minute chart of the Feb 2017 gold contract. Placed an order in here to buy at 1200.8. We're at 1201, 1201.10 at the moment. So and we've had a nice gap opening higher, and the market has continued to show some good strength. So trying to get long here off of the rejection of this selling magenta bar. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go ahead and just buy two right here, right at the top of that magenta. I might just give it a moment here. Um, I like when the market gaps up and then when it makes a new low for the day, a new low for the day. That does it with aggression and no follow through like this magenta bar here, um, and gets rejected. In other words, the magenta, our most aggressive selling bar, moves down like that and has virtually no follow through. And when we get something like that, then it's indicative. Okay, we just got filled there. I'm going to cancel this one. I'm going to put my sell stop in. Now the low on this bar is at 11.99.80. I'm going to put it just a tick below. Let's see, 11.99. So it's exactly $1 below our entry. I'll put this 3 ticks below there. So that's at 99.8. So we're going to put it here 99.5. So I have my sell stop in there at 99.5. Okay, so it's a 13 tick stop we have on here at the moment, and hopefully we'll be able to adjust this fairly soon. But we're just going to take a look at this, and with the expectation that this market will at least jump up into this area up in here at 1203 area at the top of this red bar. So I'm going to put an order in at 1202.80 to sell one 1202.80. That'll give us a nice $2 profit on that first contract. So that's really the lay of the land at the moment for this gold trade. So I will pause the recording right now to keep it short and pick it up when needed. Okay, just restarted the recording. You can see we're starting to get a bit of a bounce here, which is good. And also that last dip that we had, it produced this triangle right here, which means that this bar immediately above it, directly above it, decelerated. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that stop right up to break even right now. Seeing it's already moved, to 10, 11, 12 ticks in our favor. So got a break-even stop in here fairly quickly on that, so that's good. And hopefully we can get up here and reach our first objective. So we'll just leave it as it is for the moment, and I'll once again pause the recording. Just restarted the recording. I've dropped the first objective down to 15 ticks from 20 ticks. Noticed in here that we did have a dip here that moved the market up, so, and that's where this good selling came in. So I've just dropped it down just a little bit here, so hopefully we can get filled on this shortly and be able to move forward on that. So I just want to bring you up to date there, and once again I'll pause the recording. Okay, just resuming the recording. We just got filled a moment ago. I'm sorry, 28, it was 22 right here. Yeah. Okay, just a minute here. I reduced that down to, yeah, right there. So we've hit our first objective, so I need to make an adjustment on the stop from 2 contracts down to 1, because we only have 1 left because we just got filled right here. So that little dip there, that deceleration was nice, right where we are anticipating some support. Now it's come up nicely. So we've also just produced a light green bar, which is our weakest of our 3 aggressive buying bars. And so we'd want to see the market stay above that low. And the low of that bar right in here is at 0160. So I'm going to raise the stop to 0130. Okay, so we're going to lock in 5 ticks on that second contract. We made 15 ticks on the first. So that's where we're at right now. So once again, I'll pause the recording. Okay, just restarted the recording. We're continuing to see some movement up, so that's good. You can see here that after this Green aggression bar that I was just referring to, we had a deceleration bar. Expectation would be its low get taken out. It did not, so just continuing to prove the strength of the buyers. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust the stop again. This time I'm going to put it just a few ticks below that low, and that's it to 1202.30. So I'm going to bring that stop up at 1200 even. I'm sorry, 1202 even. And we're long from 1280 cents, so that's a 12 tick amount that we have locked in there, and I'll make the adjustment on the marker right here. So this other blue line, of course, is our marker for our first objective, or our first exit. So things are looking good, and we'll just go ahead and keep trailing stop going in here. It's likely to find some resistance up in this area. You can see it stalled up in here, found some aggressive selling. We've had that good sell-off till we made the low here where we got in. So looking at probably a bit of a pullback here. So I think it's smart to tighten up the stop. But it could continue on, so I want to be on board for that for the second contract. So that's it for now. Once again, I'll pause the recording. Okay, we just had another bounce on this trade. You can see it dipped here, decelerated, and has moved up again. So the low of this is where what I want to use. You can see it's a triangle directly below that bar. And so what I want to do is go ahead, and the low of that bar right there is at 1203.10. So we're going to raise the stop to 1202.8 right there, and I will move the marker up to there. So that's $2 from our entry, so we've logged in a couple of bucks on that second contract at this point. So just want to bring you up to date on that. We are getting into an area of consolidation up here, which could make it difficult for the market to get through. Doesn't mean to say it can't, so that's why we're using a trailing stop on this. We've just made that adjustment. So just go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, just resume the recording. You see the market did dip down here, did struggle up in this area, came down and stopped us out. So 20 ticks on the second contract, 15 ticks on the first, so 35 ticks on that trade. So it worked out nicely using the aggression bar with the rejection off of the low here. Within the context of the up auction. So pretty straightforward on that one. If you'd like to contact us, you can reach us at info@daytradethemarkets.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.